So the Team Rocket set has kind of been announced slightly. We've got a few leaks and a nice accessory that you might have heard of already. Now the problem is if you don't live in Japan, then more than likely you are not getting yourselves the accessory as it is done in a lotto format, which we'll cover in a second. But in general, looking at what we're going to find from this Team Rocket, because if you're looking at the Destined Rivals, which I believe is a end of May launch, I think 30th of May, I believe, is when we are going to get the launch of Destined Rivals, which is basically the Hot Air Arena or Heatwave Arena and the Team Rocket set in Japanese together. So we're going to get both of these. There's going to be a few cards that might be different, but most of them will be from these two sets. I don't know how many they do change, but pretty much most will be from these two sets regardless. And also the Team Rocket set will launch on the 18th of April. So we're going to get both of these sets very early on, and more than likely going into like the black and white, maybe even mega sets in Japanese prior to even getting the Destined Rivals. Hence, we're still just about going to get the Journeys Together set in English this week. So let's get into it and show you what we know already. So pretty much from the 19th of March, we obviously have had these images floating around for quite some time. We know the Hot Air Arena, or I believe it is the Hot Air Arena, but I know there's some places that call it the Heatwave Arena. Obviously, that is out already. Some incredible cards from there that we will have a look at very, very soon. But basically, we have had launch that we are getting a shiny set in the TCG pocket as well. If you are interested in that or not, then obviously that's going to take a bit of precedent over a English set that's not coming out for a couple of months. But as we go through, obviously, like we say, we've got the Heatwave Arena. I always thought it was a Hot Air Arena, so I mean, I don't know at this point. But regardless, we've had a few decent decks kind of put in, which is always nice. And obviously, if you are looking here, I think this is where I've got it from. Obviously, Hot Air Arena here, and I've seen it somewhere else. But the set in general is very nice indeed. This is going to be the first half of Destined Rivals. So we've obviously got the Yanma, we've got Cynthia's Roserade, Misty's Psyduck, the beautiful Typhlosion, I may add. Then obviously Crustle, Hydrapple, Shaman, Misty's Lapras as well. Then going down to the Ethan's Adventure with all of the Pokemon around him. The Cynthia's Garchomp and Ethan's Ho-Oh as well. Plus then the gold cards look outrageously good. So that is one half, and just imagine, because this is the whole point. If we get a Mewtwo card that is like Rocket's Mewtwo and like say or Giovanni's Mewtwo or something like that, and it's like this, it's going to sell out. Like genuinely, this set is going to break left, right and center. Now, the new news that we've had over the past couple of days, we have got this in the Japanese version. Looks incredible. Love the artwork, the set. Honestly, this is going to be a well good set in general. We have obviously got the EX Mewtwo that looks beautiful. The one thing that I kind of really want is I do want to pick up a Japanese box of this, because if you've not seen the difference between some of the colors that are used between the Japanese and English, this Mewtwo in the Japanese, if you've ever seen it, will pop so much more. It's going to be incredible. We obviously have some new cards as well. The Porygon Z, I want to say, and then Spindops, I want to say something like that, with obviously the Rockets, and I don't know who she or he is, but in general, obviously we've got the normal Rocket Grunt, and then somebody else that I don't personally know. Then we obviously go further down. Is he going to tell me? Oh, it's just Team Rocket, so it's just in general. So obviously it is Spindops, nice. We've obviously got then the Tarantula. We then have a lovely Team Rocket's Meowth coming in with a very nice AR, I believe this will be. Looks decent. I think the colours will pop a lot more when you actually see the card in general. We do see the artwork of obviously a Giovanni, or they call it Team Rocket's Meowth at the moment, but more than likely, if you've got Giovanni on it, I'm assuming it will. You also then have the Giovanni's Persian. Beautiful in itself. And then we've obviously got the likes of Porygon that we saw. We've obviously got Porygon 2 and Porygon Z, and then a few trainers to throw on the extra as well, from obviously Team Rocket's Giovanni, Archer, and then the Team Rocket Energy as well, which is just beautiful in itself. And then we have got the briefcase. And if you've ever seen any of the other Darks, like the Dark Charizard, Dark Blastoise, was always hoping they'd do a Dark Venusaur as well. To then the Rocket Cypher and Mewtwo, Dark Typhlosion and Ampharos. And then, to be fair, past Neo, this is all new to me as well. I didn't really see the Mewtwo EX here or in the Rocket's return. I was kind of done by then in terms of I say growing up, but I weren't collecting Pokemon cards when this released personally, so I don't personally know much about this set, but we know full well all of these are incredible, from the Gym Challenge or Gym Hero to then the Team Rockets, which was the very first, and then the Neo Destiny, which did have some of the darks. The Dark Typhlosion in myself was incredible to see. But then we have got the briefcase. This is looking outrageously good. So obviously it's like we've seen before. You're going to get some nice sleeves with obviously the artwork on it. You'll also get another deck box. We then also see some other sleeves that you can get as well, alongside another deck box, a kind of bigger, I don't know what this is called. It is a deck box in itself, but it's kind of like a game box as such. It will hold everything else with it. We've got the playmat. We've obviously then got the inner briefcase part, a nice little thinner version, and then some merch that you could win as well, whether you want it. But look at that. The briefcase looks stunning. This is going to come with 30 packs in it as well. So far, I believe we've got it on the home here. It's coming with 30 packs, and I don't know if they said it's coming with a promo or not. It's a Glory of that Team Rocket attack case. Will also be 14.9 thousand yen, which is around about $100, and it will come with 30 booster packs of the set, and the case is meant to protect your accessories. Yeah, so I don't think it's coming with a promo at this moment in time. They would have said by now, but 30 packs. To be honest, if you're managing to get this, you have hit the lottery anyway, because we know if a booster box is only going to give you, say, what, 20 packs, is it? I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's 30. It might be 30 packs, but regardless, if you're looking at, say, £4 a pack, you're already hitting the lottery there in terms of the value that you're getting, let alone the pretty cool briefcase in itself. It does look outrageously good. You've obviously got all the sections you can have. It's going to be a great accessory for taking round, and it's just a very nice product in general, but it is going to come under a lottery circumstance. So basically you put your name into that and you get pulled if you can basically buy it or not. It's probably the best way that you can get anything like this. Like when it comes to booster boxes, I get why they don't do it like this for every single product going that they know is going to sell out, but for stuff like this where it is definitely going to sell out, but it's a cool product. It's not a scalping product. Like everybody's just going to open it for the pack, sell the pack, sell the briefcase. This is going to be a Pokemon fan's dream, and it's a shame that it will be used to triple and quadruple in prices. $100 for this is so cheap. It's a very, very luxurious product that you can get. I am a big fan of this in general, and just in general, the Rocket is looking incredible. I am a big fan. I cannot wait for more cards to be leaked, so I will keep everything going until we get more of this. We have got Journey Together coming this week, and then obviously we've got some more Hot Air Arena that maybe we do even get a box for that. So let me know down below where you're at with your collections at the moment, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.